ቀስ በል ላይ እሺ ወይኔ ያዙለት
እንዴ ነዓል ቶልቶል አለክ ገሎኛል ያዙት ኧረ ናይን ዋን ዋን ደውለው
በሩን ያዙት እንዴ
ድምጼ ባንገቴ እየወጣ ነው እግሬ ከዳኝ በሩን ዝጋው ነፍሴ እንዳትወጣ ወይኔ
ይጠራል
ኧረ ልጆቼ ጋር ደውል
ኧረ ልጆች የሉም
ኧረ እባክህን ወይኔ ነፍሴ ወጣች እኮ ኧረ ዝጋው ወየው ገሎኛል እኮ ኧረ አምቡላንሱ የት አለ
እየመጣ
በቃ ተውኝና ነፍሴን ተከተሏት ወጣለች ኧረ ያዟት
አይዞ
እግሬ ቀዘቀዘ እድር ገብቻለሁ እነሱ
Greetings, citizens of Lucifer. This is a message from Anonymous for Elon Musk. For the past several years, you have enjoyed one of the most favorable reputations of anyone in the billionaire class, because you have tapped into the desire that many of us have to live in a world of electric cars and SpaceX.
Thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day.
Gary on the beat. Yeah.
I'll take it all, I will never leave shit on the table. I'm on my way to, yeah, I'm on my way to. Yeah, don't you do the thought as a shit, boy, hold on. There's no way back, yeah, no way back, homie, no way back, yeah, there's no way back. Yeah, no going back, G, no going past me. Got hit in the backseat. 我前辈姑娘是拒绝，那罗哈 clap cheeks. She said she try fuck with a king, I said that's me. 黑白穿搭，帅的灵魂。我修了下护颈，我下楼坐上了红旗的商务车，我敢想普京，真的是价会比你们都高，不用猜我的孤零，抄袭的歌我都不听，我听完你是命中注定。You be sucking my sucking my dick, sucking my dick. I've been broke, ain't shit in this world that money can fix. And I'll be rich, I'll take a bitch and put diamonds on my wrist, Watch me. 我每天的压力在了，我也不会退后，我把让我难受的回忆留在了背后，我长了一对龙的翅膀，从低谷中飞走。I'll take it all, I will never leave shit on the table. I'm on my way to, yeah, I'm on my way to. Yeah, don't you do the thought as a shit, 不会回头。There's no way back, yeah, no way back, homie, no way back, yeah, there's no way back. I'm coming for you.
Yo, baby non vuoi un trap boy, quindi non come noi. Sono passato da avere niente a darti quello che vuoi. Le chiavi del cuore non hanno doppioni, io non ho altre opzioni. Se non cercarti per tutti i luoghi, chiude le distrazioni. Si può pensare io sia un bugiardo quando le dico che è tutto ok. Non sa che all'inizio avevo paura anche solo a
Here's how you can do this insane transition using just your phone. Change your camera settings to 4K and get a shot of you walking towards the camera, and then repeat this action in a second outfit. Import the clips into CapCut. Go to the point where you want the slow motion to start, tap split, tap speed, and change it to 0.4. Do the same on the second clip. deselect all the clips, go to Effects, then Body Effects, tap Apparate 2, add this effect over both of the slow motion clips. I slowed the effect speed down to 80%. Now change your settings to 4K and export the video. Import the video into a new project, tap Split and separate the clips. Tap Overlay to drop it down a layer, and slide the clip to the left, turn the opacity down to 50 to line up the timing. Turn the opacity back to 100. Go to the end of the transition, tap Mask, choose Split and invert the mask. Move it to the top of the frame, add a little bit of feather to smooth. Now set a keyframe. Go back to the beginning of the effect, move the mask to the bottom. This will automatically set a keyframe and your transition is done. You can stop here, or for an added effect, export the video in 4K again, import the video into a new project, add a keyframe at the beginning, and scale into the footage using your fingers. Go to the end and scale back out. Import the fire clip, tap Blend and choose Filter. Tap Adjust and boost the brightness and contrast. Take down the saturation to make it white. Go to the middle of the transition, scale and position it over your body. Add a rectangle mask to shrink it way down, making it a little bit thicker than your transition line. Add some feather for smoothing. Set a keyframe, then scrolling along the timeline, reposition the fire layer so that it follows the transition line. And there you go. Should look something like this.
Maniac, that's a
The man tapped on the keyboard. The magic happened. The stock chart slowly turned into a middle finger. The compare has a puzzled face, but I can only continue with awkward introductions. It doesn't mean anything to a man. Instead, it has intensified its efforts to control political meetings, but the screen behind him didn't give him any face. There was a spoof video in front of all the officials, and set up a live webcam, synced to the social platform, a few hours, millions of video likes. At night, he invaded the German intelligence agency again, left it on the printer, flyers from Corey's trip here, but the next day, the Secret Service's undercover name was accidentally leaked. An undercover hacker was brutally murdered by a shadowy gang. Day 2, the police are looking for the X-Man who killed the undercover man, but the police haven't found it yet. The man turned himself in, and he said he could help the police catch the real killer. The policewoman came forward for questioning. At this time, the true face of the hacker is also officially revealed. At first, the policewoman didn't believe it, but men are prepared. The policewoman's identification, number and bank balance were quickly reported. He even told her a secret he didn't know. Because of a miscarriage in college, now she can't get pregnant. This is the terrible thing about hackers. The policewoman finally bought it. She began to question the real murderer behind the scenes. The man did not answer directly. Instead, it was a magic trick for the female officer J. For sugar cubes turned into one. The man says you want to know the truth. In the details of the story I'm going to tell.
Greetings, citizens of Lucifer. This is a message from Anonymous for Elon Musk. For the past several years, you have enjoyed one of the most favorable reputations of anyone in the billionaire class, because you have tapped into the desire that many of us have to live in a world with electric cars and SpaceX.
Mr. Bombastic, Bomba Fan.
Can't stop it. Hitting in your body, I feel strength to the pain. This is the way I like to work it. Never gonna stop while I'm hard working. I am in the zone where I can't stop it.
So all eyes on me. Live life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life of a boss player. All eyes on me. Life of a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life of a boss player that's even getting high.
Hey, to my nigga Pac.
Live my life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player that's even getting high. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hose is for the stress. It's criminal lifestyle. You put with the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and real. Kick it, all eyes on me. Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player. All eyes on me.
Rest in peace to my security.
partigiano, portami via. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire.
በመጀመሪያ ወደ ኮምፒውተራችን ኢንሰርት ላይ እንገባለን። ከዛም በኋላ ሲኤምዲ ብለን እንጽፋለን። ከዛም እቺ ትመጣልናለች ኮማንድ ኢንተር እንላለን። ከዛም በኋላ ከለር ብለን እንጽፋለን። ከለር ብለን ከለር ኤ ብለን እንጽፋለን። ኢንተር ስንል አረንጓዴ ሆነ። ከዛም በኋላ ዲር ብለን እንጽፋለን። ዲር እንዴ ዲር ኤስ ብለን እንጽፋለን። ኢንተር ስንል እንደዚህ እንደ ተጨማሪም ደግሞ እዚህ ጋር የከፈትናትን እቺ ናት አይደል? ራይት ክሊክ ነክተን እንደገና ደግሞ ሌላ በአዲስ እንከፍታለን። ከዛ በኋላ አሁን ከለር ብለን እንጽፋለን። ከለር ቱ እንልና ከዛም በኋላ ኢንተር ሶሪ ከለር ፎር ከለር ፎር እሺ ከለር ፎር ቀይ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ተማውን ዲር እንላለን። አሁን ዲር ብለን እንጽፋለን። Here we go. ይሄን ይመስላል። ይሄን ይመስላል ማለት ነው። እዚህ ስክሪን ላይ አልመጣም።